restore my wrongs to rights. Now I'm a gangster.
I am a hip-hop-gamer.
Get money!
Yo, my time is now on a mission just to get it, so you gotta feel the way that I go hard. These bars are a problem, don't try to solve it. One shot smokes with the revolve. This song is a message not to be messed with. Second son, sick of with the death wish. Bow down to the best kid, best one, second to none. The second son, rise up with the best of dumb, infamous. That's the way that we gotta be. Spent my life all up in these streets from the bottom to the top. Motherfucker gotta eat. Now watch me roll, watch me rise. Put your hands up if you wanna get shine one time for the rhythms. Everybody gotta feel it. See, I'm focused with emotion of getting it, killing it. To see we infamous. What?
Yo, what's up? Get Money Gamers, man. I got my boy. This is my man, Flea. Listen, this is a special episode, and there's one thing I want to tell y'all right now, because I think this is very important for anyone's success. And I wanted to say this, to tell you. So, somebody once told me that in order to make your dream come true, you have to make your dreams somebody else's dreams. You have to invest in their dreams as well. So, I've been seeing you grind so hard, Flea, to do everything you got to do to make Proceed with Caution, your movie, and other things pop off. So I just want to let you know I made it my business for your dream to also be my dream too. I love you, bro, and I'm honored to have you here today. I'm so serious. So let's get into it, man. Where did the passion come from? Like, what happened in your life, period, that made you say, you know what, like, I got to do this movie, I got to put it out, and I got these goals. I don't care what it takes to do it. Like, I know you drive Uber, you do everything you can to make it work. Like, where did the passion come from, the discipline? Give me your story, man.
Well, initially, I always generally, enjoyed the idea of acting and being around, entertainers and, just the whole idea of entertainment was always a passion, but I couldn't really follow it because a lot of times it doesn't really pay off the way other people wanted to pay off. But I used to work for CBS at the time, and when that position got closed down, I decided to just follow my passion. And Proceed with Caution was one of the scripts that my original partner had written. I'm like, yo, let's give it a shot and let's see what happens. This is before Money and Violence came out, because he had originally did a short film prior before where he had hired me to be an actor on this project. I'm like, yo, we can keep this consistent on the internet.
Absolutely.
And make something out of ourselves, because YouTube's offering that type of platform. But then again, it's nobody really believes in me because I'm sort of like a class clown. So, things didn't go according to plan. But I realized my passion really kicked in was when really people were trying to push the project down. And I'm not really the type of person where I believe in losing, you know what I mean? So it's like, while people were trying to sabotage, that kind of really boosted my ego into wanting to actually accomplish this dream, because I believe there's always light at the end of every tunnel. Absolutely. So I wanted to see why the hell, because the reasons why people were trying to stop this project from happening didn't make any sense. Because it's a short film. It's 30 minutes. We can knock this out in 2-3 days. Yeah. But this project is taking longer than it needs to. So I'm just curious to see what the end goal is, and why is it that, people that can actually help make the project a reality are actually trying to sabotage the whole thing. So that's where my whole driven ego is coming from. So I always go back to the drawing board and try to challenge myself and try to make things happen, because I believe you can do anything on this planet Earth as long as you keep God first.
Now, the reason why I wanted to start the show off with that question is because that's the element. Like, that's the key. All those people in all those situations trying to knock you down, they're there because you're designed to be bigger. You know what I'm saying? You're designed to accomplish more. So if everybody gets tested to see if they really want it. Like, you know what I'm saying? If they really want it. And I know you do. That's why you're here. Now, the next thing I want to tell you is, the reason why I like your story is because you are hungry as a person that didn't make it to where you want to make it yet, but you have all the qualities of someone that already accomplished. And I think that is genius, and I think that's not taught. So what I want to ask you is, in the process of actually getting your movie together, you're also on this show called BK Chat. So not only are you trying to do this, but you also doing other things to get involved with that. So how did all of those things like come along, and how is this painting a picture for you to find the success that you're looking for?
Well, I feel like a lot of times it's like you just have to go through these certain challenges. And when you go through these certain challenges, the universe obviously opens up different opportunities presented to you. So that's how I look at it. Like, these opportunities is not like I planned them. They were just spoken of because people might have seen the efforts that I'm putting in generally for a certain project or a certain passion of mine. So other people might present opportunity. I think you might be a good catch for this or good catch for that. That's how the whole BK Chat came about. And also, you know, within my challenges, I've also come to the concept of, you know, trying to not have other people go through the same challenges I've gone through or to make my project happen. So what I've decided to do is I've also decided to start my own YouTube show called Never Give Up to help showcase, you know, the things that I had to actually go through in order to make this short film a reality, and also trying to like also change different things. Like next year, I don't know if I mentioned it to you, I'm trying to start trying to release my first startup, which is a global board platform where actors and camera people can all find each other on that platform. Because I went through a lot just hiring people from a Craigslist standpoint, and I feel like Craigslist could be upgraded. So I'm taking the initiative myself to take that challenge in my hand and see where it goes with it.
Now, one of the best things about this entire interview, something that you said, was the keyword initiative. See, a lot of times people sit around, they like, yo, I want this, or how come that ain't blah, 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 because you ain't do it. Anything that you want, if you don't see it, it's because you see it. Now you need to do it. All right, so now my main thing is, one thing I wanted to ask you is, you know, gaming is my joint. You know, I keep it real on that. That's my joint. You know what I'm saying? And my main thing about all of this is that, what do you feel that gaming, 2017 and what it is today, how can gaming affect what you're trying to build? Whether it's the TV shows that you're doing, just the relationships that you're building, business-wise, how you feel gaming, on top of your head, could affect what you're trying to do?
I mean, gaming is, as we all know, is a huge industry. Right now, it's like, you know, they're having different competitions where people actually play, they actually make money. Actually, you can actually make money in your career playing games.
The biggest pot was $23 million.
$3 million.
Yeah.
Yo, you better get nice at that console for $23 million.
Crazy, son.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but so it's different ways as far as obviously networking and connecting people all over the world, in which my journey is actually, I'm hoping to be able to plug people up together and see how much of a connection we can actually make in different parts of the world. Okay. Because everybody enjoys different games and stuff like that, and also advertising. So people that make music, because you know, film industry is about making music. People that actually create the visualities for the game. You know what I mean? Actually, people that actually build it. So you know, global board hopefully will be able to like help build the next generation of people with different ideas that probably don't have to go and under, you know, the genre of the people that are already on top that they have to go through, like a Sony or an Xbox. Somebody might want to, you know, come in a game with a new, different concept and take over. So now, that might be able to offer that type of opportunity there.
I got something major to ask you, because the current position that you're in right now, I think this is very detrimental to your next move. So what's the biggest rejection that you faced in life thus far? And also, what do you feel is your biggest accomplishment that you achieved thus far? And how does the two affect what you're going to do next, or at least what you want to do next?
My biggest rejection, that's a good question, because you know, I don't really count my rejections, because you know, I'm always expecting everybody to say no. I'm not expecting a yes off the rip. Wow. So I don't really count, you know, a no from the gate, because I know if you don't get it now, you're gonna get it later. You know, you know what I'm saying? So it's like nothing is actually stopping what I'm trying to do or nothing, because I'm ready to die about any of my ideas or whatever, because we all gonna die someday.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
the question is, what are we gonna live for?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait,
That's a
Flea.
fact.
That is the most powerful joint. We all gonna die someday. So you gotta ask yourself, what are you going to live for?
Yeah.
Because we all gonna
That's
talk.
a fact.
Keep talking.
That's a fact.
Oh my God.
So what it is that, you know, I don't count the no's. It's all about who's gonna get the idea, who's ready to work with me and see all these ideas coming to fruition. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, one thing I gotta give a big shout out to Jack Thriller. I love you, Jack. That's my dude. That's my brother.
Yeah.
You already know what it is. Actually, somebody that you introduced me to is the person that's running the camera right now. My man Hernan. That's crazy, Jack. I love Jack. Got Flea on here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, one thing I want to ask you is, like, I tell people a lot. You know, who you associate with can determine the growth in what you're trying to do. And this is Get Money Gamers. We always looking to inspire others that's, you know, watching and stuff like that. So how has, like, people, whether it's Jack Thriller or anybody that you're connected with, like, how important it is to network with those type of people to help you get to the next level, but in a way where you don't feel like it's something that you're gonna feel like you owe them something back, because being genuine is very important. If somebody helps you, they help you because they want to help you, not because they're trying to hustle you to get something in return.
Right.
So how important and how much of a factor does that play in your life? Because earlier you talked about how people try to sabotage you.
Right. I mean, me and somebody like a Jack Thriller was very influential, because Jack is a very hard-working person, and you know, he has actually put a lot of people on. That, you know, in the game, there's not too many people that always want to give or offer an opportunity to up-and-coming people. You always got to prove yourself first. Before, that's when they want to put the battery behind your back.
Right.
Jack is not that type of person. He's somebody that, you know, he can see your passion and give you an opportunity. Right. You might mess it up, but you know what I'm saying? But he gonna pass you that rock. So me and somebody like a Jack, you know, he's very hard working. That kind of inspired me to actually work hard. I told him the other day on the phone that, yo, fam, you know, one of my dreams is actually outwork you, because I see you doing so many things at the same time, and it's very inspiring. I salute him all the time, because, you know, he might not see it, but other people are watching.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he's definitely a very big inspiration of mine.
Wow. So I got 2 more questions, and then we're gonna get to this game. All right.
Oh.
And I hope you got some skill. Like,
I'm
you know
gonna
what I'm saying?
try.
I hope you brought some skills with
I'm
you.
gonna try.
So my next 2 questions, and you know, like when I see your Instagram, you know, Flea Pesci, I always wanted to ask you, like, is that your real name, or where did that come from? Because I feel like what y'all have to understand is, you know, anything that you're trying to build seriously, you want to leave a legacy with, and your legacy is attached to your name. So your name is very important. That's important in business as well. Flea Pesci, why? Like, what's going on?
Flea actually comes about being, like, you know, one of the flyest dudes on the block. You know?
Okay.
Pesci came from Joe Pesci.
Oh, I kind of figured that part.
Right. But also, you know, came from Cameron. You know, everybody know Killer as being Flea, and you know, he's also one of my inspirations. Being from Harlem, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so you know, that's how the whole, you know what I'm saying, both names came about.
That's crazy. And for the last question, if there's anything you could give back to anyone, mother, father, friends, whatever, if there's anything you could give back from all the hard work that you're doing today, like, what would it be? Who would it be for? Like, when it's all said and done, when you look back, what would make Flea say, wow, like, I did it. I don't know what else is here for me, but at least I did this and I was able to do that?
Well, I definitely want to change the mindset of a lot of our youth, or people of color, because I feel like, you know, our mind, we could definitely, we don't know who we are as people, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like we could definitely accomplish a lot. Sometimes, you know, we spend so much time and energy on negative things that we could use that same energy onto something positive to help build it. You know what I'm saying? So for me to kick back and relax and be like, I've done it, is be able to restructure educational system and also impact the mindset of our people.
Yo, Flea, I love you, bro. Yo, real talk, and just to let y'all know, I've been on the phone with this man. We speak, and the dude, heart, his soul, the dude is, yo, he ain't normal, man. Please follow him. Please support him. I love you, bro. I mean that. This is a great dude, man. Seriously. Let them know where they can find you at, man.
Yo, find me on Instagram. It's Flee, FLEE_Pesci, PESCI. You know, I'm always open to answer anybody's DM, man. I ain't Hollywood yet. Holla at me.
And you already know what it is. 1, 2, 3. Get money gamers. Let's go.
Check this out, y'all. I want to give a big shout out to Proceed with Caution, man. Fire. Check it out. Let's see.
Is the baddest, yeah. Every day I gotta have it. You know I Cause I never find another to replace you. When they see you, I'm only gonna hate you. Yeah. Shorty is on point, on point, on point, on point.
Pleasure to meet you. What, you went on a glass or a nail or something?
No, Ayo, you say that's your people spot over there?
Yeah, man, he can hook you up.
Alright, cool.
Let's do it.
Easy, man.
Man, what's up with you, man?
Trials and tribulations, my brother, trials and tribulations.
I hear that.
Man, it's time, Malaya. Yes, it's not what we agreed on.
Fuck you niggas.
You might be the only nigga there if you know what I mean.
From the city, I can show you what the city bout.
I'm married. I will lose everything. She will leave and take it all.
Money niggas all there. And I like my women, the pretty bitches belong here. And why they tired, my niggas don't have a good year. I put on. I tell my niggas every day that we on. Alright, now roll that good up. We getting lifting in this motherfucker. I'ma need them bitches.
Yeah, this is what you're checking out. Proceed with Caution. Showtime. You already know what it is. Yeah.
2/3 of the locks. Check out Proceed with Caution, you heard me?
Charlamagne the God here. Make sure y'all check out Proceed with Caution.
Make sure you check out the Proceed with Caution project. SP the Ghost, LOX, D-Block, Proceed with Caution. Love is love.
Salute to Proceed with Caution. Look out for that new film. Fan love, salute.